Hey class of 2020, my name is Camille Wilson and I'm running to be your senior class president. Blazers, I've had the honor of serving as your president this past year and as vice president in years past. Being quite honest, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, but that doesn't mean I haven't been hard at work. This past year, I have successfully conducted fundraisers to support our class financially, and I have also had conversations with Ms. Johnson about plans for the future and what we can do to make our class experience better. But enough with the old approach, Blazers. Next year is all about setting up senior year the right way and mixing things up. And it starts with you. Now that senior year is approaching, it is time to step up and act on behalf of our class as a whole. This will start with increased student participation in things like class council. I'm going to ensure that there is a bigger and better class council that incorporates more student voices to make senior year more enjoyable. I want you all's focuses and goals to be my priority. I have heard so many great ideas in the hallways and in personal conversations about changes that can be made for senior year, but I can't do it without your help. You all are the cornerstone for change. I also want to offer class council sessions in Spanish and Amharic to pull in our ESOL Blazers and make sure they feel involved as well. Many people have come to me with concerns about having one lunch next year. Well, Blazers, I'm prepared to go to Ms. Johnson with plans and compromises that can help to accommodate us with the new schedule change next year, Blazers. One thing that I have over my partner and that gives me an edge in this competition is my experience. I've had the chance to serve as a class council liaison for the past 3 years, and I feel that it will help me to better fit the role next year. I hope that you re-elect me, Camille Wilson, to be your president because I feel that I can fulfill this role and make it the best senior year that you've had out of your 4 years here at MBHS. Remember, Blazers, that we are the class of 2020, and it's time to look at our high school experience with 2020 vision. All eyes are on us, Blazers, so let's act now and vote for me to be your class president. Thank you for your time.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Nicole Spriggs-Moy, and during my past 3 years here at Blair, I've been heavily involved in many activities, like playing lacrosse, managing basketball and football, SGA, and many more clubs and activities. As your president, I intend to make this a more unified class with less division between CAP, magnet, and regular students. I plan to make that happen by having 2 senior outings, way more class meetings, class council meetings on a more set schedule with translators for our ESOL students, and more fundraisers to ensure we have the best year. As you can see, I'm very involved with Blair and would love to be your voice among administration. Although these last 3 years have been great, we haven't had much change, and I think that is extremely necessary to make sure senior year is the best year you've had in high school. It's time to shake things up, 2020, and don't forget, if you want something done, Nicole is the one.
Hi guys, I'm Sadie, and I'm running to be your senior class vice president. I already know that next year is going to be amazing for the class of 2020. We have so much to look forward to, from senior unity day to having our own courtyard, all the way up to prom and graduation. We have the potential to have an awesome last year of high school, and I want to ensure that it happens. As your vice president, I'm determined to work with the class president, the SGA, and all of you to support our class. I have experience in both service clubs and social justice groups, and I look forward to connecting the skills that I've picked up with my responsibilities on the student council. I know that you guys care about important issues and you have a lot to say, so I plan to focus on listening to what our class cares about the most and implementing that into the activities and events that we plan. I also want to concentrate on inclusion and participation within our class, so that when all 800 of us cross the stage of graduation a year from now, we each cheer for every single person. Vote Sadie for senior class vice president as your first step toward a fun and successful senior year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lauren Young, and I'm running to be your senior class vice president of 2020. My biggest goal is to make our last year a memorable one by incorporating fun activities for us to do throughout the year, with most of my attention geared towards prom. The biggest complaint about these elections is that the elected officials never do anything and nothing changes. I hope to change that, even just a little bit. I plan to work with other students so that the student body can share their own ideas and events will be more successful and inclusive. Together with the elected president, we will work to get things done. We're going to be seniors. Let's make our last year a great one. As a student in the SGA class this year, I've seen and been involved with the processes of planning successful events such as homecoming and international night. All of my efforts will be directed towards making prom and after prom the best they can be. Decorating and planning events is one of my passions, and I can promise that prom will be unforgettable. Thanks for your support, and vote Lauren Young for vice president. Thank you.